guys, it's Di and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking more about my office and office organization. So two of the big areas that I have been working on organizing and kind of redecorating here at the beginning of 2021 are my master bedroom closet, which we are getting new carpet next week. I'm excited to share that with you, so that'll be another project I'll be sharing. And also here in my office. So before we started working at home, long term, how we are now, I actually got new office furniture to fit in this room, which thankfully I had that. And now that we're working at home, and it seems like it's going to continue on for over a year, we've been at home working, and it's going to continue on longer, I've started making some adjustments to organize my office even more, make it as functional as possible, and also do some improvements like get a larger computer that has more processing power and that sort of thing. But what I wanted to share with you today is, well, you can probably tell the difference behind me, my new office shelving that I'm going to be using for functional decor and storage. I found this bookcase at Wayfair and I absolutely loved the sides of it. It has that really awesome quatrefoil design that I really love. So right now I have some cords kind of going everywhere down here, as you can see. But the plan for that is I just got a larger Mac that has a bigger processing, and it's a desktop version. And my husband is going to get the cords to where they can go down, go underneath the bookcase. We can put a little bump thing so the robot can go over it, and then it'll come up behind the bookcase. So this is kind of a temporary solution with the cords. I have just been working on laptops, which has worked, but obviously having a desktop, since we're at home all the time right now, would give me some more processing power. One thing I also needed here in my office was just some more kind of functional decor areas to hold things like my mini ears, which obviously we're Disney fans, so I have a number of mini ears here. And I wanted to be able to display them, but also store them functionally. So I got this ear holder from Pop Creative Designs on Etsy, and I absolutely love it. I also have a handbag collection, and I have a number of accessories, so I wanted an area to help store some of those. Although I do have this purse cabinet over here in this side of the room, I may eventually kind of change that up as well. And so I got these great boxes, which are empty right now, but we're going to be working on this to store some of my small accessories and also just some different odds and ends here in the office. So this shelf is not just for books, it's for displaying some of my kind of fandom items. You can see I have one of the magic bands up here that I have ordered specially from Disney that has the designs on the side. This little stand is from Magic Sting Designs. I'll try to link all these Etsy stores down below, but that's from Etsy as well. So I can kind of display some of my favorite things and have them out. And then it also allows me to kind of stow away some things like some wallets and things like that, which I'm planning on putting here in this box, and then, you know, having them accessible and easy to find. So that's kind of one of the goals with this, is going to change up a lot, I think, moving forwards. But I'm going to share today kind of moving some things into these boxes and what my plans are going forwards. So also you can see down here, I have two bins that I've already had. I'm planning on ordering some smaller baskets to put on this shelf too, but these larger ones are from Target many years ago. I don't think they still have these, but they just happen to fit my Loungefly bags perfectly. So I've got two of the canvas soft-sided Loungefly bags down here in that one, and then two of the more backpack style bags in that one. So that worked perfectly. There's a small version of these on Target.com, and I'm planning on getting 3 of those to put on this shelf for additional basket storage there. And then I'll use kind of functional decor storage for the shelves going up. I don't have a ton of books. You can see I have some of my fandom books here on the shelves. So I'll work those into the decor. I'm also planning on ordering some decorative binders to hold work items for my, you know, work life, my professional work life, where I work at a nonprofit. And I'm planning on putting those on one of the shelves so I can easily grab those. But they are a rose gold, kind of pretty blush pink binder that will go with the rest of the items on here and really be part of the decor and functional. So this is one of the goals that I wanted to tackle in the new year, and so far I'm really loving it. Just as an extra space over here, and as a bonus, it'll also be in the background of my videos as well if I'm filming here at my desk area, and you guys will have, you know, a glimpse at my decor changing out and that sort of thing as well. So right now I have all of my smaller accessories and some of my handbags here in this cabinet. And what I would like to make this cabinet is all just handbags. Smaller handbags, medium-sized handbags, but anything that's a small accessory like this, I want to grab out and I want to group all of these together so I can easily see everything that I have and store them over here in the small boxes. So I'm going to start grabbing all of these out and getting them put together so I can put them in storage boxes. So in the smaller size, I thought I would put some of the smaller wallets and card cases that I maybe want to get out. I use these a lot for Disney trips and things like that. And this one, and then in the larger one, I have a number of accessory boxes, so I want to see if I can get these to fit down in there. Some of the larger ones may actually have to go in the cabinet, but the smaller ones that have like bag charms and luggage tags, this is an agenda, I think. Yes, an agenda. These will all fit down in here just fine. And then I have a number of these boxes that I'm going to put in the medium one. I don't keep anything in them, but for this kind of stuff, I just keep it in case, you know, you ever want to resell it, so that way you have all the boxes, and a lot of them are marked what they are, so I'm going to put all of those in the medium size. So I just have all of these different types of card cases that I use sometimes, especially on Disney trips, but really any sort of travel. So this will just help get them all into one place so I can see them, decide, you know, if I want to use it or not, and then I can kind of have everything all in one area. So I think that these should all fit down inside there. So this is really kind of as functional storage to get these things put together, because I want to keep them, because they are something that I could, you know, need depending on, you know, if I ever decide to get rid of any of that stuff. So I can keep all those things together in one spot. And then this one's easily accessible because this is one that I would use for traveling and getting those things out. So this just gets all of that kind of neatly tucked away, but makes it to where I don't have to sit there and stare at a whole bunch of little things or little boxes, and gets it all kind of neatly kind of packed together. So here is everything up on the shelves, and I will do a better office tour once the rest of the baskets get here, once my new computer gets here, and I have some of those things in place so you guys can see my new space. I think that this is probably the second most room where there'll be the most change, just trying to make things more functional in the new year, doing some organizing. And definitely I think our master closet will be the biggest difference, since we're getting new carpet and everything in there, which I'll be sharing that next week, which we are very excited about. But this should work out great. And now, other than the lights, which are sitting over there, when I'm sitting here at the desk, you can kind of see what will typically be in the background. You know, and of course I can change things around, but I think it'll just be a fun visual piece, be some great storage, and also be a great functional item for working at home as well. So let me know if you have any questions about where anything is from down below, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.